Yay, good morning, Facebook world. It's Barbie Lee. It's time for Shake Talk. Welcome. I do have my Isagenix Isoline shake this morning. This morning, I actually mixed a little bit of the regular Dutch chocolate with my Chocolate Isoline Pro and my vanilla. And it is like, just like a little bit. And it's like, oh, it's so creamy, so chocolate. So our topic the other day, good morning, Jackie. Our topic the other day was about taking risks. So I'm starting to do different things in my shakes in the morning. I'm taking risks for my shakes in the morning. So it's all perfect. So my question this morning, actually I have two of them, is like, do you do this or are you that person, right? So this, good morning, Kim. This isn't going to be a rant this morning, but it might end up as a rant. So I'm not really sure how this is going to turn out because I never think about what I'm going to say. I'm making my shake and I'm like, what's coming up for me? And I'll tell you what's coming up for me. The last couple of days, I've had some crazy conversations with people, right? So I had a conversation with a lady who is complaining about her health. Good morning, Jessica. She is complaining like all the time on Facebook about her health. And I'm like, so I sent her a private message and I said, if you're ready to have a conversation about improving your health and improving the quality of your life, let me know because it's kind of what I do. And boom, she sends me this message like this long. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, this. Oh, I can't afford. I can't afford. I can't afford. And I'm like, okay, I'm not sure what you can't afford because we haven't even spoken about, your program or what you might need. And, maybe it's just a $50 bottle of Ionix. I don't know, right? So anyhow, like that afternoon, she's posting, today it might be. It might be a crazy conversation today, Kim. So just like that afternoon, she's so excited to announce that she just started her Monat business, right? It's that shampoo. Do you know how much that is? It's like $90 a bottle of shampoo or something, $50 a bottle or $90 for the oil or like, I haven't really looked into it because I don't really care. But she was like, I know to buy in at the least amount is $350 for hair care products. Okay? And she's telling me how sick and tired she is and she has no money, but her hair is worth $350 to her. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Now don't quote me on this and don't say, oh, I use Monat, it's wonderful. I don't care. It probably is. But here's the thing. Are you that person that sits and complains about something but does nothing about it? Those people make me crazy, just so you know. Did I say good morning, Linda? Good morning. So, are you the type of person that, says one thing but completely does the other thing? Right? It's okay if you are. Just don't hang out with me because I'll call you on your BS. It's just what I do. I actually was talking to a friend and she's like, wow, like you had a lot of stuff, right? Growing up. I'm like, I did. She goes, your BS meter must be pretty high. I'm like, it is, right? Kim says your hair is a byproduct of your inner health. And it totally is, right? You can put as much as you want on your head, but if you're not feeding your body right, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, and Jackie says health is so important. And you know what, Jackie, I 100% agree with you. And, this is why I've dedicated the last 11 years and I'll dedicate the rest of my life to helping people improve the quality of their life physically and financially. So, it's more than just that. So how about this? Are you the type of person that, okay, so you're turning left, right? So there's a car here and there's a car here. Okay, so I'm going to drop. And you're turning left. Now, are you the car from behind that goes and goes around them? Are you that person? Stop it. Don't be that person. Jackie says protein is what gets your hair healthy and your skin. I'm sure that meant skin. I know, right? It's so funny. So don't be that person that jumps into the right-hand lane just to go faster. Don't be that person, okay? The left lane is for faster cars. The right lane. Legally, you're supposed to turn into your lane. Good morning, Glenda. Turn into your lane, then move over. This person, wait 3 seconds. Give me a freaking chance to get out of your way and on the other lane, right? So, what did I get you, Kim? I don't know what I caught you. Oh my God. Oh, do you drive that way? You probably do. No, you probably don't. Okay, don't be that person. Now, don't be the person that we stopped last night. There was a lady, what's the front of the truck? The hood. The hood of her vehicle was up. The hood's up and she's in there doing something. So we stopped. I'm like, is everything okay? And she goes, actually, I think I need a boost. And I said, I can't boost you. I said, my engine or whatever, my battery, it's underneath, like I have to lift, like, move, and I can't. My car is created so you can't boost from it. And she goes, oh, I said, well, do you have AMA? Yeah, I don't really want to call them because I only get 5 boosts in the year. And I looked at her, I said, that's why you have AMA, is when your car doesn't start. Okay, maybe I'll try and start it, And I was like, okay, you're fine? She said, fine. I was like, whatever. I'm thinking, crazy lady, right? And her car started, so it was fine. So it must die on her a lot, and she knows when it starts and when it doesn't, right? Don't be that person. Don't be the person that says, I only have 5, so I can't use one. That's scarcity mentality. That's telling the universe, give me way more than 5 times this year to have to boost my car. Okay, don't be that person, right? I got one. Are you ready for this one? You're in the grocery store lineup. 14 items or 15 items or less. How many do you have in your cart? 22? Don't be that person. Don't be that person. And don't be that person in front of me. Because one time there's a lady behind me with a little girl, probably about 4 or 5 years old, in her cart. She had more than 15 items in her cart. So I said to the little girl, I'm like, hi, sweetie. I said, how old are you? She goes, I don't know, she's on 4 or on 5, whatever she said. I'm like, betcha you can count to 20. She goes, uh-huh. I said, why don't you count the things in your cart? Well, the cashier lady burst out laughing. The lady in front of me who's going through the checkout burst out laughing. The lady behind the mother burst out laughing. And the girl's like, okay. And the mother goes, don't. Just like that. And the girl looked at her and I said, oh. I said, you don't want her to count the items in your cart? And I turned away and I'm like, oh. And so don't be that person. Don't be me in that moment, by the way. That's what I'm saying. Because I was a little bit snarky. But here's the thing. Yes, Kim, it is self-fulfilling thinking. Here's the thing. Life is amazing. Life is brilliant. Life is spectacular. Why do little things to suck life, like, in a bad way? Like, be that vampire sucking life sucker kind of thing. I am a little bit nady. Thanks. I think you meant naughty. So if you're gonna absorb everything from life and have it be juicy and delicious and fantastic and wonderful, then do that. But don't suck the life out of it and go, oh, I have to be there in 3 seconds soon. Okay, here's what I always do. When somebody speeds around me, and then I slow down, right? Because I'm like, okay, you need to be someplace that I don't want to be. And I typically meet them at the next red light. So I smile and I wave. I say, like, you had to race around me. Please understand, you didn't have to race around me. So love life, get from life all the juicy and deliciousness that it is, but don't be that person. Don't be the person that complains about money and then goes and spends $300 on hair products, okay? I can think of a lot better things than hair products to spend $300 on, but that's just me. Don't see something and not do anything about it. I went to a networking event the other day and everyone's standing around watching the speaker and there was a napkin on the floor. Somebody had dropped a napkin. I'm staring at it. And I'm like, please be over so I can go pick up that napkin because I didn't want to walk in the middle of the room just to pick up a napkin. So the second the lady stopped talking, I went and picked up the napkin and threw it in the trash. Be that person. Be that person that leaves things just a little bit better, right? Don't say one thing and do something else, right? Don't whine about something and then not be willing to fix it. Just don't be that person, right? Be this person that is alive and in love and excited and juicy and just be that person, okay? If you don't know how, hang around somebody who is. At first, they're going to annoy you, okay? My friend Kim's on here. She'll tell you. Many people will say to you, or if you say to them, hey, do you know Barbie Lee? And then some people will go, I do. And some people go, yeah, I know Barbie Lee. Right? Two totally different responses. I do. Yeah, I know Barbie Lee. She's great. Or, yeah, I know Barbie Lee. And they're trying to be polite and kind and stuff. Because my energy and my exuberance and my zest for life annoys the crap out of some people. I'm not going to say I don't care, but I don't care. Because I don't care. I'm not going to change who I am because they think I'm too happy. I was like, seriously? Too happy? You've got to be kidding me. But some people feel that way. So what I do is I might try to not hang around them as much. I might try to buffer them with other people. If I have to be around them, I'll have other people around so that they have somebody to, kind of magnetize towards, right? To go towards, right? So that they don't have to tolerate me for too long. You could be that person. You could be that person that's happy and excited all the time, right? Up to you. But just don't be that person, right? Don't be that person that pisses other people off because you think you're the only person on the planet. How about take a step back and go, what can I do in this situation to make it better for everybody who's around? That's what I did. I agree, Kim. And on that note, be real. All right. Have an amazing day and thanks for joining.